yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, 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 hey. Ay, ay, ay. I like bitch you with your mess. Ay, can't keep my.
Hey guys, it's Isabel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a very special video because I have officially reached 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support and the motivation to keep going. Seeing my channel grow is just like, wow, I'm doing this. Like, I thought I would be like I wouldn't keep going with this. I thought I would just be like, no, I don't want to hate and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But thanks to my family and friends for keeping me motivated to keep on going with my channel. So today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a what's in my, hold up, makeup bag slash box, because I have a makeup box, like a carry thingy. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get it started. Alright, y'all, we are going to start off with the primers that I have. I have the Pore Professional Pore Primer by Benefit and the Touch in Sol No Pore Blend Primer by Touch in Sol, like I just said. I love this primer. This one, I don't use this primer as much, but I like it. But I love this one. It's good for my oily skin, and I love it because it goes with my oily skin. So yeah, moving on, for setting spray, I usually spray my face before I apply my makeup, so that way it does not sweat off and doesn't come out cakey. So I use the MAC Prep and Prime. This is my ultimate favorite setting spray ever. It is amazing and I highly recommend it. I got it at MAC at JCPenney's for $30, I think. And yeah, moving on. For my foundation, I go for the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 310, which is Sun Beige. I personally love this foundation because I personally have extremely oily skin, so this tends to be helpful when I do my makeup and I have, you know, really oily skin. And also by Maybelline, I use their Matte Poreless Normal to Oily powder. I love this powder as well. It is in the color Natural Beige. And besides this one, I use the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the color Honey Beige. I use this mostly when I'm going out to parties. I usually bake my face a little bit, but normally I've just been too lazy enough to do that. So yeah, that's basically my foundation and, you know, other stuff. These are the beauty blenders I use, not that anyone cares, but yeah, let's just throw this aside. Yeah, so next if you guys aren't noticing, I'm basically following my everyday makeup routine, like of what I use and what I tend to use the most on an everyday basis. So for concealers, I have 4 different ones. I have the Naked Urban Decay Skin in the color Dark Golden. I have the CoverGirl Outlast All Day in the color Medium/Deep, number 850. This one is a eyeshadow primer slash base, so this works amazing with glitter. I highly recommend. And I also have Tarte in the shade Light Medium, and this one is my favorite. I use this for my dark circles. I use it for carving my eyebrows out, and I really recommend this one for your under eyes and this one for your eyeshadow base. These two are my favorite. This one is called Luscious Angel Eyes. Yeah, this is my favorite one, and as well as this one for what's it called? Concealer. There you go. I'm sorry if I said primer before. Concealers. And yeah. So next up, to moving to part of the faces, for bronzing, I use the Hoola Benefit. This is my favorite bronzer. I've had this for almost a year now, I think. It is my favorite bronzer personally. Yeah. Next up, for my face, for like highlighting, blush, and contour, The first palette I use is the Cover FX. I got this one in my BoxyCharm. I love the colors. I don't use the blush because sometimes blushes tend to be too pink on me. And so the next one I have is Wander Beauty Wanderness Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighting Palette. I tend to use this kind of blush more, and just because it's more lighter on my skin. Keep in mind, I have gotten half of these like palettes from my BoxyCharm and for birthdays and stuff like that. This is a new one I recently got from Alamar Cosmetics. I got this in my BoxyCharm yesterday actually. Soon enough I'll do an unboxing my BoxyCharm video. So these are I think it's blush trio. Looks like that. Cute. For highlight, actually let's keep going on with the blushes. For blush also I got this blush palette for my 17th birthday, I think. If I don't know, but yeah, it looks like this. It's so cute. It has little hearts and it's just so adorbs. Moving on to highlight, I use a lot of highlight. Also this blush I have from Tarte, the Feisty. I love this blush personally, but I mainly use the Wanderness palette that I just showed you guys. So moving on to highlight, I use a lot of highlight, honestly. I have this from Laura Geller. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. This is a blush slash highlight slash baked blush and brighten is what it says. That's that. This is the Pretty Vulgar Highlight Shimmering Swan 126. It says glow up babies. There's some, you can't really tell if it's like projecting because it's supposed to, like, it comes off more on your face. This next one is Naked Cosmetics. I honestly forgot I had this one, and I was looking through my makeup right now to get all of it ready, and look, it's hollow. So cute, isn't it? So adorable. And it has 6 different shades of highlight, so if you're feeling adventurous with the colors, there's what you would something you could look into. This one I've had my friend got it for me, best friend, sister, she's like a sister. She got this for me for Christmas 2 years ago, almost 3. I still have it, and it is the Glow Kit, Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is these ones. I dropped this one and it broke, and it was my favorite one, and I was so sad. But yeah, this next one I personally love. I love to put it in my eyebrows. I love to put it on my cheeks, everywhere. This highlight makes my face shine, like, no doubt. When her website comes back up, I will definitely put the link below to order one of her highlights. She also has lashes, and she has her own palette, and I'm so proud of you, Maria. Keep going up, girl. This is called the It Girl Aesthetics in the color Fancy, which is amazing. I love this highlight. This is my favorite highlight, and I love the packaging. I actually won this in a giveaway that she did, and I've never won anything like that before, so thanks to Maria, my dreams came true and I won a highlight, and it's my favorite. I use this almost every day. Next on, we got this Cover FX glitter drops. Whoa, that's a lot of glitter. From BoxyCharm, and it looks like that, and it's really pretty. I personally don't use it because I'm not so advanced into makeup that I don't know how to use it yet, but I'm definitely learning. And last but not least, for highlight, I use the Essence Moonlighter Cushion. It is like a pressing I don't know. Well, it looks like this, but it's highlight. If you guys can't see, you like press it and it comes off, and it's really pretty. I personally haven't used it in a while, but I'm not saying it's bad at all. Next, we will be going into my eyeshadow palettes. This should be so much fun because I have like a lot of palettes, and yeah, let's get that. Now moving on to palettes, I have these 2 dollar store I'm not afraid to say that I got drugstore makeup because I love drugstore makeup personally. And this one is the LA Colors eyeshadow Smoky. I got this from my best friend, as well as this one, the matte LA Colors. It has some cute little purple shades and a black, and I love it. The next one I have is the Laura Lee Party Animal. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and just look at these colors. Like, I for real just got Coachella. Excuse my nails, I'm so sorry. I got for real Coachella vibes from this palette. Like, the pigment is really amazing. The next one I got is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette in my BoxyCharm. It looks like this. I personally love this one as well because it has glitter, like the glitter shades, in which I use a lot. This next one, I got it off of, I don't even remember where I got it from. It is a glitter palette. Look at how cute these are. And I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from Walmart. I don't know. The next one I have is the Urban Decay Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. I've had this one for a while now. My sister gave it to me, and it's broken, as you guys can see. We'll pick those up right now. So yeah. The next one I have is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use this one a lot because the pigment is amazing on this palette. And yeah, I love anything by Anastasia, like, honestly. This next one is Protige by Suva Beauty. I as well got this in my BoxyCharm and have yet to use it, but soon I will. I have a lot of makeup and palettes that I have not used, so yeah, that's what that one looks like. The next one is Crown Pro. I got this in my BoxyCharm as well. Mostly half of my palettes are from BoxyCharm, and I highly recommend BoxyCharm. It is a subscription. There are many different subscriptions you can go to. There is the $21, and then there's more, and yeah. So let me get off track of the palettes, and these are my 3 favorite liquid not highlight eyeshadows. And this one's Stila. I don't know what this one is, and this one. But yeah, those are so pretty. I'm not gonna rush this now because I'm running out of space on my phone. This is the Pure Festival. This one was part of the Coachella box that we got. It was like a Coachella themed. This next palette is the Remember Me. I got this for a Christmas present. I love these shades. I love the colors of this, and it's more like dedicated to Coco, and I love it so much. This next one is a glitter palette as well. Someone bought this for me a while ago, and it's so beautiful, but I have yet to learn how to use it. The next last two palettes are my all-time favorite. They're the ones that I use on a daily basis, and which one you may know of these is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. I love this one. This is my favorite shades right here, because if you see, it's like a greenish kind of, like, you get like a vibe from it, and then you put it on your hand, it's just like that, and like, wow, that's just so beautiful. And the last but not least, my all-time favorite, the one I was saving up money for so long, is the James Charles Artistry palette by Morphe. Personally, I love this palette no matter how much hate James is getting right now. I'm still a sister for life. You know, we gotta be sister strong. This is the Unleash Your Inner Artist palette, and I use this shade personally for a highlight, and I just love the pigment of this palette. It is just amazing. If you guys can see, like, look at that. Like, let me swatch another color for you guys, because like, I'm so in love with this palette. Let's do this blue right here. I have not touched this blue. So once you dig into this blue, it's like a baby blue, and it kind of, it's that one. Look at that. I'll peep my best friend on my watch. And let's do one more color, because this is so fun. This pink one, it's a lot of pigment, guys. Pinkity drinkity. Starbucks sponsor me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that's it for my palettes pretty much. Now, since I'm running out of like things, we would lastly do my lipsticks, and that'll be it. Okay, so bear with me. I do have a lot of lipsticks. Most of them I got from BoxyCharm. Some of them are from Kylie. ColourPop, and so much more. These two I got in my BoxyCharm. These are from, I'm not sure, Ofra, as you guys can see. I got those in my BoxyCharm. These are Kylie's in the shades Vixen, Court K, and Kristen. And then those are those. And then from ColourPop, I have these. I don't know what other ones are for, but I have these ones. I used to have like a whole pack of ColourPop, but I don't know where they ended up, honestly. This one's also ColourPop. This next one is the Stila in the shade Tesoro. I'm pretty sure this belongs to my older sister, but I forgot to give it back to her, so we shall do that. This next one is a Walmart one, LA Colors Matte Liquid Receptor. I love dark colors. If you guys haven't like already been like noticed, but I love dark colors. And it goes more with my skin. I am not a red type of person, as well as this one. This one's like a purple, dark purple. I have two of these, but I can't find the other one. But these are the Selena MAC lipsticks. I personally don't use these because I am kind of keeping it for like I don't know, but I just don't want to use it because it's valuable to me. This is the color Amor Prohibido, and that's what it looks like. It has been used, but then it broke and I got so sad. These last ones are like unknown brands, so yeah, this was NYX Lingerie, Ofra, Steve Laurent, and Revlon. So yeah. So that is pretty much it for my makeup. I have these lashes that I use quite a while. How do I say? I use them quite often. There you go. If I can get them out of the box for you guys, I would show you guys, but I can't. So that probably won't happen, but you guys can tell from there. Those are amazing. Personally, I don't use lashes as much because my eyes tend to get extremely teary-eyed right here, especially in the tear duct, and it creates a whole mess. Brush wise, I just use any kind of brushes, like less has hers, and like personally, I don't care where my brushes come from. They don't have to be high-end. This personally is my favorite brush because it's sparkly. And yeah, I have two things for my brushes. And hold on, I almost dropped a brush. I almost dropped my brushes. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. That is all my makeup. I know it's a lot. No hate. I personally received half of this makeup from BoxyCharm. Birthdays, my best friend gives me makeup once in a while, and yeah. Oh, I forgot. Let's just do mascaras real quick. I use Tarte. This one. I use this Power Up mascara from BoxyCharm, Too Faced Better Than Sex, and the Katy Cat Eye. Those are my 4 mascaras. Personally, I use these two the most, the Tarte and the Better Than Sex. Technically, I combine them because this one has more of a separated spoolie, which will separate my lashes easier, and the Better Than Sex has the more fuller spoolie, which brings out my lashes, and then the Tarte one separates them. And yeah, that's pretty much all my makeup. I don't use eyeliner, so I really don't have much of that, so I left it out. Yeah, so that's all my makeup for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, leave a comment down below on a next video, what my next video should be. Hopefully soon enough I will be posting another video with my best friend. I noticed that you guys loved our cover of Shallow, so maybe our next video will be a singing video or challenge. We don't know. I'll surprise y'all. Oh my god, I got makeup all over my watch. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.
pocos lo conocen.